Joining us today is DJs and artist management team NXT ERA Boston. What up?
What's going on? What's going on?
How you guys doing?
Good, good.
That's good. I'm happy that we have you here. Tell us a little bit about NXT ERA.
Hold
briefly,
on.
so we
Before I
can
do, I
jump.
just gotta say how good you look
Oh,
tonight.
thank you very much.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate it.
Did the camera see you?
I hope so.
Hold on, just stand up. I just want Boston to see you
I
real
don't
quick.
know if I want to stand up.
Right.
Just a blessing to have a wonderful co-host.
Aw, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Compliments to the show.
Thank
You
you.
know,
Fellas, though, but it's definitely good to have you guys here. What were we saying about NXT ERA? What
Oh,
is
tell
NXT
us a
ERA?
little bit
Yeah.
about what it is so that we can jump into this conversation.
I'm gonna let Eves explain it.
I
Okay.
mean, NXT ERA originally started off as a record label. Started it back in 2005, 2006, my senior year in high school. Me and Mick went to high school together since we've been.
Why high school?
Went to Cathedral.
Yeah, Cathedral.
I just won a Super Bowl with them last year too, man.
Oh,
Coach Swag, I do it all, man. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I mean, me and Mick, we just always been cool. So it was just like, yo, I told him the vision, and then we've just been trucking ever since then.
Okay. So let's talk about the real nitty-gritty stuff.
Okay.
It seems
All
as
right.
if you all have some frustrations in the city right now.
I mean, there's a lot of different frustrations. I mean, as far as nightlife, as far as like the unity, you know what I mean? As far as like how us urban promoters and DJs go about things. And I feel like at this point in time, at this day and age, we really got to build with each other. Because if we build with each other, we'll really be able to make more money, you know what I mean? Make bigger changes if we work together instead of against each other.
Okay, so you and I have spoke briefly before, and you expressed to me that you would like to provide entertainment to the city of Boston, but because there are stereotypes against you, you don't feel like you're able to do that. Can you speak a little bit about that?
I mean, definitely, like, sometimes you walk into an establishment, you know, once they see, you know, the color of your skin, you know, it's just, they think you're going to bring a bad crowd and it's going to be rowdy. But, I mean, actually, it's not even true. But, you know, with the bad experiences from before, it's like, I feel like we get judged off all of that. And I just, you know, it's about that time it's a change, you know, because, I mean, you know how it is.
Before we even go back to there, how long have you guys been spending?
It's been what? I mean, it's been 6 years for me.
How many different venues by categories? Give us a few.
Colleges, numerous clubs, done like actual live shows.
Speaking of live show,
We opened up for Kendrick Lamar.
And?
Also did the Meek Mill, the last leg of the Meek Mill tour,
Yeah.
Dreams and Nightmares.
and that's really awesome, especially to do that in your own hood right here in Boston.
Yeah.
And to have not necessarily the community accept you guys like that, but out-of-towners and other artists of those aspects appreciate your craft and skills. So now with that even being said, do you think the frustration comes from that status quo and not be able to get into these venues that you feel would complement your business because they don't feel that you complement their business? Is that what we're talking about? Or we're talking about just because we're black and they just don't want that crowd and they rather the top 40 crowd instead of saying rap or reggae?
I mean, honestly, they want that top 40. They don't really want the rap and reggae like that, which is kind of, you know, when you go back to facts, it's kind of understandable as far as, like, you know, the amount of violence that has happened. But when you think about it, if we keep being secluded where we can't get into certain venues and it keeps sending us into one direction and we're overpopulated in that one direction, then it's like, it's always going to be an issue. But if they spread it, you know, if we're able to spread this place, go this way, go this place, there won't be an issue. You know what I mean?
So what do you think, you being put in a box, if you will, what do you think that does for the city?
It makes it turn against each other. You put crabs in a box. What do you do? It's crabs in a barrel. We all, at the end of the day, we all crabs in a barrel if we just stay in that same box. You know what I mean? You put dogs in a cage. They gonna tear each other up. That's just what it is. But I mean, what NXT ERA's mission is we want to build with each other. We want to join forces with kings and really just build a bigger image, build a bigger vision.
Okay.
So, but I mean, we got to do it together. You know what I mean? That's our biggest thing right now. Like, we show love to everybody. We have no enemies. You know what I mean? Even if we have an issue with another man and his brand, we make sure we squash all that because I respect the man's brand before, you know, I don't get emotional with it. Just, we going to build. Let's just build, and that's that. So, I mean, like, even right here, we supporting our own.
You know, every great business starts with a great idea, but we soon start to learn that other factors going to having a business, other legal factors. So we talk about stereotypes and we talk about, for whatever reason, these people aren't letting you bring entertainment the way you would like to. Do you think these legal issues have anything to do with it? Have you guys taken the necessary steps needed to make Next Era an official business?
I mean, we do have all our proper
Okay.
paperwork.
All right.
So, I mean, it's not the paperwork though.
Okay.
So, this is the topic of the show is around creative economies and creative industries. You've spoken on some of the struggles. We've spoken on certain successes, right? But what's the vision now that if you could wake up tomorrow and build, and using the vessel of Next Era, what would that look like? Walk us through that.
I mean, it'll be, like I said, man, it'll be definitely to
A powerhouse.
powerhouse.
Definitely.
There we
Okay.
go.
We want to be the Boston like Def Jam. We want to be pretty much, if you want anything that goes to the city, pretty much want it to go through us.
All right.
I mean, with the help of a few others, but main objective is us to be the home base.
Dope.
And JFK, man, join forces with Kings. That's what we're
Take
trying
eight
to
all
do.
day?
That's it, man. Shout out to the Rich Kid family, man. Madison, what up?
Wait,
You know what I mean?
I'm done. Any shout outs since we got them right here?
Nah, I ain't gonna.
All right,
Just
cool.
shout out to
You want to hotbox them?
I absolutely do want to hotbox them. So this question's for the both of you. Most embarrassing moment in a club?
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember this one time I was I forgot where I was playing at, and I was on the mic. Then I tried to go turn and grab my drink, and I ain't see the step. I took the craziest tumble known to man. But I got up like it was nothing. Like I blamed it on I forgot
On
who
the
I blamed it
alcohol?
I blamed it on. Matter of fact, I think I was next to Roscoe. I blamed it on Roscoe. Like, yo, come on, dog. Like, what's up with you, man? You pushing me and stuff.
Mad
But I
sound.
took, yeah, but I took that lethal fall. My knee buckled and everything.
Man.
For you. What about you, Eves?
Definitely say probably playing in a club and just
Not getting a forward.
That too, just everything going wrong. Laptop freezing. In the middle of a hot song starts playing.
So instead of skipping, just
Yeah.
dead it out.
I mean, it happens though. Technical difficulty, man. But that's the purpose of a mic, man. You just got to throw them off and just do whatever.
Okay, quick events, plugs, what y'all got coming
Wait, I
up?
got a question before we go. Just to clear the air, is there any hidden issues here in Next Era, or are we good? We set in stone?
I mean, the streets is talking, man. I mean, as far as like me and Eve separating, we ain't separating. It's just Eve's is doing DJ Young Eve's the brand. He's building. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you can't really have, like, you heard him say powerhouse. So you can't really be DJ Young Eves and be a powerhouse and just be up under Next Era. So he's branding that name. He's still Next Era. I'm Brandon McSwag. I still have a whole bunch of brands and party promos, but we brothers, man. We fight like cat and dog, but
Okay.
we're brothers. We're
But like
everything
Ian
good.
said, events, how we can
Yup.
get in contact with you.
Thursday, Teddy Rux from Black Ink Crew.
Boom. Respect.
On the bar Super Lounge.
Okay.
We got Sin Santana next week, March 20th. You know what I mean? Another Thursday. Then you somewhere. Yeah, Wonder Bar Friday.
Yeah. Wonder Bar, along with Brother Taj and Teddy Roxman.
Okay.
At Wonder Bar on this Friday.